back to Davos as well. The president was interviewed on Fox News, and he talked about NATO troops and NATO troops staying back from the front in Afghanistan. I'm wondering if you think the president should apologize for that. On a secondary topic, on Greenland, he backed down from threats on Greenland. Do you think that's settled? Would Canada send troops to Greenland to support their European allies?
So let me be absolutely clear. With respect to the contribution, what everyone should recognize, Canadians recognize, and we are fundamentally grateful for the extraordinary contributions of the men and women of the Canadian Armed Forces in a variety of theaters, including very much Afghanistan. We were the first to invoke Article 5. We were the first to send support after 9/11 to New York City. We sent 40,000 Canadian troops serving over 13 years on the front lines in Afghanistan. In Kandahar, as one example, 158 of those soldiers paid the ultimate sacrifice. One of our diplomats paid the ultimate sacrifice. Thousands more were injured. 30 of our soldiers won the American Bronze Star for service in combat, for courage in combat. It's an extraordinary contribution for liberty, for freedom, for human rights, defending the United States, defending Canadian values. Everyone should recognize that. All Canadians are in their debt. Now, I think you had a second part, but
on Greenland.
On Greenland.
Do you think that's settled, or and would you consider? Is
I
Canada
think
ready
that
to send
I
troops?
thought from the start the following, which is, and this is a point, by the way, I made at the NATO summit in June. The importance of reinforcing Arctic security across the entire Arctic theater, to use that term, which very much includes Greenland, Northern Arctic, the Nordic countries as well. It has been the view of this government that NATO has not put enough emphasis on that. Canada is putting emphasis since we've come into office. We put emphasis on that. And that the solution to the security needs of Greenland, but the entire Arctic region, is coordinated through NATO. First and foremost, Canada will take responsibility for our Arctic, but working in conjunction with others. We have close and deepening cooperation with the Nordic Baltic 8 group of countries. I've met with the NATO Secretary General on a couple of occasions, 3 occasions now, about this issue. And I think by reinforcing that security umbrella, it addresses the fundamental needs of those countries. Denmark addresses the fundamental needs of Greenland, helps support security in Canada. So that aspect is very much taken care of. Thank you.